Alright, guys, I'm back with another chapter in Psalms, reading Psalms chapter 85, where the theme says, From reverence to restoration. Reverence leads to forgiveness, restoring our love and joy for God. And I'll get right into it. Lord, you poured out blessings on your land. You restored the fortunes of Israel. You forgave the guilt of your people. Yes, you covered all their sins. You held back your fury. You kept back your blazing anger. Now restore us again, O God of our salvation. Put aside your anger against us once more. Will you be angry with us always? Will you prolong your wrath to all generations? Won't you revive us again, so your people can rejoice in you? Show us your unfailing love, O Lord, and grant us your salvation. I listen carefully to what God the Lord is saying, for he speaks peace to his faithful people. But let them not return to their foolish ways. Surely his salvation is near to those who fear him. So our land will be filled with glory, with his glory. Unfailing love and truth have met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed. Truth springs up from the earth, and righteousness smiles down from heaven. Yes, the Lord pours down his blessings. Our land will yield its bountiful harvest. Righteousness goes as a herald before him, preparing the way for his steps. And that's chapter 85, guys. So, I don't know if I feel any particular way with this passage. Sometimes I get confused with how the authors speak to or speak of God. When it's constant questioning, I don't know if I struggle with that being a sign of a lack of faith or just a frustration. And it might just be my translation. I might have to read other translations, because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I feel like the author, like I share in the author's confusion. Like, we're either always waiting for God to do something, or we need him to stop doing something, or just almost like a constant battle, like just wrestling with God. And let's see if I can find something here. Oh, so just in the first 4 verses, how it's saying that God poured out his blessings on the land and restored fortunes to Israel, forgave the guilt of the people. And then it says, we need you to do that again. Verse 4. Now restore us again, O God of our salvation. Put aside your anger against us once more. Will you be angry with us always? That right there, will you be angry with us always? I mean, I know that the Bible expresses that God has a perfect love for us, like a perfect father. And when you ask questions, like, that he's not going to be angry with you always. But you got to be doing the right thing. And so the constant questioning back and forth, I struggle with it just because, I don't know, I made a comment earlier in the year too about, I think it was Lamentations, and how I struggle with the fact that the word to lament is basically, I don't want to say like to whine or degrade that book by any means, but that's what it is. It's a frustration. It's a position of frustration. And when you're constantly questioning, I struggle with that mindset, even though it's a mindset that I share. But when I see it written, and I see the constant questioning of God, and knowing this is God inspired, part of me gets frustrated. Part of me laughs, because it makes it more relatable for me in some sense. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel how narrow the path is with the walk of Jesus and with Jesus, that I just laugh at my own frustration with it and trying to understand better and better. And some days I feel like I got it, and other days I couldn't be farther from it. In both, I feel that God is just loving on me and carrying me through it, but it feels different from day to day, and I wish I could say differently, but that's just my experience. But on that note, I'll leave it at that, knowing that I'm still trying to just tread water and let God carry me through the tough spots and help me be a blessing to those around me when that's all that I can do, is just carry them with me and share them with others. But I love you. Jesus loves you. Have a good night. God bless. Tomorrow I'll read chapter 86, where the theme reads, Devoted Trust in Times of Deep Trouble. And I think that that's probably going to be for perfect timing. Always in deep trouble. Have a good night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for chapter 86 of Psalms. See ya.